Good morning. Welcome back to Captain's Vlog. I hope everybody's still enjoying the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please like and please share your comments. Again, if you have any questions or you're interested in joining the yachting industry or there's certain aspects of yachting that you would like to see, please comment below and I'll try and answer all of your questions. Now today we have a very long day, very busy day. We are currently berthed in Cannes in the south of France. We are going to be leaving Cannes this morning, departing at 7 AM, so in about 30 minutes time. And we are going to be going to Vareggio, where we will spend the next 6 months in the shipyard doing a 10-year survey, full respray, and a lot more additional works as well. So our planning today, because the weather slightly offshore is not looking so great, so what we're going to do, we're going to depart Cannes and we're going to follow the coast, the south coast of France, into Italy, past San Remo, head towards Imperia, and then from Imperia we'll start crossing to Vareggio, because further offshore there's quite a big swell, so we'd rather stay where it's a bit calmer. So it's about 147 miles our journey today, which should take us around 11-12 hours. So hoping to get there just before sunset. Hopefully the weather's good. We'll get into port, we'll tie up. And then tomorrow is a very big day as well. Tomorrow is Saturday and we have the A Crew Awards. So we'll be jumping in the car in Vareggio, and unfortunately now it's about a 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive back to Cannes, where we'll get dressed for the night, head to Nice for the A Crew Awards. For those of you that don't know, AWOL has been nominated as Best Charter Yacht Crew for 2018. Myself been nominated for Master 500. So very excited for tomorrow night, very excited for today, and very excited for the winter, so lots to come. So in this video I'm going to show you guys the beginning, the middle and the end of this journey. We're going to have the different watch rotations, so we'll have Harry on watch, Barbara on watch. Excuse me 1 second. So as I was saying, we'll have Harry on watch, Barbara on watch, myself on watch. We're doing some tours around the boat while the vessel is cruising. And some good news as well, guys, is I've just received the new vlogging camera with a great microphone. It's a Canon M50. So from now on the audio should be a lot better and the video should be a lot better as well. So the channel is improving. So very excited about this. So new videos to come should be of better quality. What else we got going on? So what we're going to do now, obviously going to do the passage plan. Going to double check again the weather forecast, very important. And then make sure we do all our pre-departure checks. The port were informed yesterday evening of our departure time, and the port of Vareggio are expecting us tonight. So let's get the ball rolling. So this is our route here. I don't know if you can see the cursor, but this route, this black circle here, is us in Cannes. We're going to come out of Cannes, we're going to head south. We're going to go south around the Cannes Islands, and then as you can see the red line, this is our route. This is our track we're going to take, and we're going to follow this red line. We're going to follow the coast past Nice, past Monaco, into Italy, past San Remo, and roughly between Imperia and Alassio we'll then cross the Gulf of Genoa, all the way across here into Vareggio. The reason we're taking this route, not direct route, because in this area around here we're expecting 2-2.5 meter swells heading in westerly direction, so we're going to keep hugging the coast as we expect the waves to be, or the swell to be a lot smaller, around a meter, a bit less than a meter. So it's 140, what we got there, 148 nautical miles the journey. So if we're cruising around 13 knots, we're looking at probably give or take 12 hours once we're in and out of port. So now we're waiting outside the port for Harry to come with the chase boat. Our departure time is 7:15 AM outside the port, so 7:15 AM. Then we put our position down, so it's outside Cannes port, 43 degrees, 32.603. So our log now 8,484 miles. Our course to steer is going to be 172 degrees. Distance to run 147.6 miles. Speed NA at the moment. ETA is going to be around 1900. Remarks, depart port attached tender. Weather for now, it's good. So that's the entry into the logbook. Every logbook, it does vary depending on the information that you need and that you require. For example, if you're in tidal waters, you need to put your set and drift in. And then as you go along, you'll log your track as well. So we're going to wait for Harry to come. So he just should be leaving port now. Once he's outside, we'll attach the tow line. The tow line. Copy. The tow line is 70 meters in length, made out of Dyneema, which is a very, very, very strong material. It's the ideal material, ideal line used for towing. It's the most common one used in the industry for towing chase boats. So on our way to Vareggio, currently on the bridge we've got HaroldDingDong.com. What's happening, Ding Dong?
All lekker, man.
Living the dream?
Living the dream. Dream as usual.
How's the chase boat towing?
Chase boat's towing fabulous as usual.
Fantastic.
In a straight line.
Barbara, what's going on out there?
All good. Just check the deck, it's all good.
Fantastic. How are the bilges looking?
Bilges are dry.
Bilges are dry.
That's fine.
Oh, fantastic. And this is what we look at. This is our view now. Out of the bridge window. There's the radar. So you can see we've got a target here just off our port side. Also monitoring, you see in the camera, we've got the chase boat which is being towed. This here is the autopilot. So this basically, we set our heading with the autopilot. So when we get to a waypoint, we don't actually have to change it. We use this wheel here to rotate. So we rotate clockwise to starboard and anti-clockwise to turn to port. These are the engine throttles here, port and starboard. This little joystick here, although it looks like a PlayStation, it's a bow thruster. And then over there we have our echo sounders, GPS receivers and weather station. And above here we have a secondary GPS receiver. So that's the update for now. We'll update you guys later at, you're taking watch at 10. So Harry, we're taking watch, no you're not, you're taking watch at 1. So
Barbara's at 10.
Barbara will be taking watch at 10 till 1300 and Harry will take over from 1300 till 1600. Then I'll take over at 1600 until arrival. So now that Barbara's on watch, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a tour around the boat. I'm going to start with the guest areas, the salon, the guest accommodation. Now what I'm looking for is any odd smells, any potential leaks, anything that seems out of the place. Make sure everything's like locked down, put on the floor, nothing's going to fall or break. Making sure I get the little lights on all the smoke detectors, and just doing a general inspection really. So this is the bridge salon. as you can see, we've kind of winterized everything now, so everything's been covered up and protected for the shipyard period. We put carpet down to protect the flooring. We've got bubble wrap around the television and around the desk here. And as you can see, on the exterior, all the exterior cushions have been put into storage, all the covers are put on. So they're both pretty much winterized, and then we get into the shipyard and then put the tent and the shrink wrap for the paint. So we'll continue the tour, and then we'll make our way into downstairs here. As you see, we put more protection on the walls here, on the corners, so it doesn't scuff or get scratched when we've got contractors doing all their jobs, or the crew, so to speak. Protects all the tables, again, the main salon TV, and the sofas. Now there we have Torsten, the engineer. It's all protected. There's no funny smells, there's no signs of leaks, nothing out of place. And then we'll make our way forward again into the master cabin. So as you can see, we do have 2 buckets here, but they are dry because we had very strong rain yesterday. We believe we have a crack in one of the drain pipes. So once we get to the shipyard, this ceiling panel here is going to come off, and then we'll have to pull out some of the insulation and then have an inspection to see to locate the leak. So everything's being wrapped up and protected, and put on the floor over there as well. Into the master head. Again, no bad smells, no signs of leaks. You know, take down all the doors and mirrors, and everything's been locked down. Master wardrobe in there. And there's Marcella.
Hello.
Doing some admin to the crew area, and here we have Harry. So this is where we eat and kind of like live. So it's pretty small, but it does the job. I'm just going to pass the camera over to Harry now, and we're going to do inspections in the bow thruster bilge. So let's go this way. So under here we have the bilge of the bow thruster. So we want to inspect this. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go down inside, and what I'm doing, I'm checking again from any smells, any signs of water in the bilge. It should be always dry and clean. So if you come this way, you can see the size of the motor for the bow thruster. So this big white thing here is the thruster. Under where I'm standing, this diamond plate sheeting here is the shaft for the bow thruster, and then we have a tunnel further forward with the actual propeller inside, which rotates, which helps move the bow to port or starboard. So I can see here that the bow thruster compartment is dry. There's no bad smells. There's no current signs of any kinds of leakage or things like that. All looks pretty perfect. That's what we like to see here. Smells good, it's dry. And no signs of leaks, that's what we want. So make our way further aft to the next bilge to make sure that's all dry. The hatch on. So in here we've got the 2 water inlets, seawater inlets. So let's go down here. Put one lighting on here. You want to pass me the camera?
Yep.
Cheers, I think I'm filming down here. So I'm not sure you guys can see that, but we've got the two pots here are the strainers. Basically, what we have here is seawater comes in. It goes through a strainer, so basically like a basket which has like netting to filter it, and then that gets fed around the boat for the air conditioning systems. And this one in particular is actually for the fire pump. So if we have a fire on board, it sucks up seawater and then gets distributed to all the fire hydrants throughout the boat. But as you can see, that's actually the back of the bow thruster there, the other compartment we went through. And then all the piping of hot water piping, the cool water, we have air conditioning circulation in here. We have the Sani split boxes, so this is for the grey water from the showers and from the sinks. This then gets pumped, so the shower water goes into this box. Inside here there is a pump which pumps it into the main grey and black water tank. So everything looks all clear in here. I'm going to pass the camera back to Harry. So far it's a good sign. Everything's nice and dry, it's all clean, there's no signs of leaks. So we constantly monitor this throughout any journey, any route. Close it up here. And then here is the final bilge hatch in the crew mess. So again, we do actually have a little bit of water there, but we are aware of this. There's actually coming as a small leak on one of the shower trays from one of the crew cabins. So we stowed our fresh water for the journey. Again, you can see those are our storm shutters for the portholes, the crew portholes there, the steel plate that you see. And that's the other bilge in there.
Yeah, we're entering as well. There's a lot of things in the water right now.
Okay, copy Barbara. Do you want to go to the bridge to this as a lookout? Yeah. Barbara, Harry's on his way to be an extra lookout on the bridge.
That's debris disposal.
So basically what's just happened is we just got a call on the radio from Barbara saying there's lots of debris in the water, so I've sent Harry up to be a second lookout, and if it gets much worse I will go onto the bridge, but at the moment it's only small debris, but you never know, if it hits a stabilizer or hits a prop or a rudder or the P bracket, it may cause some damage. So I'll be up there shortly actually, but anyway, all the bilges look mostly dry. I think we'll be good for now. I expect again later. So just going to make my way back to the bridge because apparently there's a lot of debris on the sea. Just make sure everything's safe. So, Marcy busted ice cream.